Well, welcome back, you bunch of weirdos, to that boy Bok Choy. And look at me, all decked out in my new threads. I'm walking into Manho, and I asked you guys in the last episode, why does a man get all threaded up? Why does a man get all nice and clean and tight? Well, simply, why does a man do anything? 9 times out of 10, it's for a girl. And that is what I did. There's a new waitress stomping in at Manho. I've been seeing her, she been pretty. And I got a couple of new threads. I walked in straight up to her. I asked her for a number, and whoa! Oh, my heart. My heart, guys. My heart. I have not been that nervous. I was more nervous asking that girl for a number than actually starting my first game for Luton. And oh, she cute, man. She cute, and she said, yeah, alright. She liked my swag. She liked my swag. She liked a little bit of the... Basically, I was sweating my ass off right in there. Leather jacket is not very good to wear inside, but she gave me her number, which I'm very grateful for. I was pretty cringe. I was pretty awkward, but I got that number, homie. I got that number, homie. I got it in. And she said to go ahead and meet up. We can chat sometime. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, and then I ran out there as quickly as I could. But anyway, I cannot let that be messing with my head right now. I got a good thing going here at Luton. I'm scoring all over the place. The only thing that I got troubles with is with my striking partner, Mackail Smith, who, in the last episode I realized he kind of getting at me because he on a duck. And I should be the bigger man. He talked a lot of shit about me. He says my spot. That ain't my spot, it's Marriott's spot. But I'm the league leader in goals, man. I don't know what crazy you talking right here. And I'm going to try to be the bigger man. I'm going to try to get my boy, Mackail, a goal. Because, you know, I've been scoring in the league. Maybe I've been scoring a little bit later outside of the league. Wink, wink, if you get what I mean. But now, it ain't fun if the homies can't get none. That is a motto that we have in California. And we're going to try to bring it here to Luton Town with that boy. Bok Choy. Now we're going ahead and lick it up with my ponzu sauce. And I fire it from distance, and not a lot was clicking in that first half. Not a lot indeed. But now I'll go ahead and licks up with me. I see my boy, Mackail Smith. I pass it to him. He gets a nice little shot. Unlucky. As he goes ahead and fires it just wide of the post. But I'm trying. I spoke to him before the game, and I said, Mackail, I don't know what beef you got with me, but I'm going to do my job out there. I'm going to help you out. But it still wasn't working out in this first half, and in the end of the first half, it would be all of Crawley right here, and not looking all that well. It was not the best of games, I must admit. And then in the second half right here, early on, I go ahead, steal the ball away. I am one-on-one, take a heavy touch, but I see my boy, Mackail Smith. I slot it over to him. He dives in and gets his goal. He is off of his duck. If I remember correctly, this is the first goal that he has scored in 16 games. And look at that man who was just released. Oh man, that is a man who's like hasn't jerked off in a goddamn year, and he finally busts that nut, and he's like, ooh! He went Super Saiyan. He went Super Saiyan. The levels of relief. Oh, he emptied all of his balls right into the back of that net right there. I don't want to get all into, I didn't want to like, hey, you remember. I wanted to do it. Like, you remember who gave you that assist. You remember who provided you with that goal, but I kind of hang back, let his homies, pat him on the back a little, and I did my play, did my talking for him, and I feel good, man. I feel good, and we went in. It's all good. As I said, I'm gonna try to keep it humble in all facets. But if my teammates score, that's when I get a little bit hype. But I wanted to go ahead and bring it back. But then look at this, right off a kickoff, they whip a ball inside. Terrible defending, and Hill puts us right back at square one. Game on. Crawley Town pull one back almost instantaneously. Atrocious defending all around. What was our keeper doing? Soft goal right there. Beautiful takeaway. I mean, an absolute exquisite goal. Beautiful chest down. Really good skill. I did not know that somebody in League 2 can actually pull that crap off, but goddamn, that was a pretty nice goal, and just bad defending on our part. But now, as you can start here, I wanted to go ahead and get us all 3 points. Beautiful whip in. Galliford, excellent play. And it took a great save from their keeper to go ahead and parry that away. But that was absolute scintillating stuff. But Crawley Town was not going to go out without a fight. 85th minute. And apparently I was going to go out without a fight, because that is all that she wrote. And guys, I am only going to be doing from now on the training for assisted free kicks, as well as, I believe, defense is the only ones that I'm doing. And look right here, the drought is finally over for my boy, Mackail Smith. But after the game, he didn't really come up to me. He didn't really thank me for it or anything. And I mean, whatever, you know. But I wasn't gonna let that keep me down. So I'm gonna go ahead and reward myself right here. You gotta treat yourself. Give myself I want that undershirt long. I like, you know, I don't like that exposed skin. I like to keep myself, you know, a little bit pale, man. We Asians, you know, we look better when we pale. At least most of us. Or is it, I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing. We like to stay a little pale. I don't know. Doing it. I don't know. I can't really explain why. We just kind of like that way. We just like we are pale people. I don't know why white people get all this rap for being pasty. Because Asians love being whiter than white people. That's just a fact. But speaking of the opposite of white people, we have mighty dark man, Akina Finwa, up on the other side. Pardon me if you guys find that a little bit racist, but I'm just stating facts. The man is a dark, beautiful man. And and I can appreciate him. He got a little bit of girth. I got a little bit of girth. I'm just like, hey man, let's say this is Asian. It's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say right here. Anyway, we got 13 goals. The next person up is McLeod with 9, and I'm absolutely busting it right here, trying to get my teammates involved. Finally got that monkey off my back from Mackail Smith. He still isn't as really warm to me, but I'm going to keep on trying to get that man some goals. And as we get up against this match, up against AFC Wimbledon, and oh my freaking goodness, I love AFC Wimbledon. I love the story about him. I love John Green from the YouTubes. I watch his channels all the time. And I love, one of my favorite career modes to watch on YouTube is this guy named Jay Yackers is doing a beautiful AFC Wimbledon career mode. So if I wasn't at Luton Town, I wouldn't have mind bidding at AFC Wimbledon. And look at Akina Finwa. I thought for sure that he was going to go ahead and put that away. 9 times out of 10, the 98 strength monster was going to go ahead and bury that, but unfortunately couldn't do much. But look at me, been quite quiet until the second half. I cut through 4 defenders, just like absolute a hot knife through butter. But unfortunately couldn't get anything there. And then a good strength to hold up this play. What am I do? Unselfishly laying it off to the side, kicks it back into the middle, a scramble, and absolutely they cannot do anything. And it is Mackail Smith again has scored twice in as many games after not scoring for the past 16. And maybe he's just a streaky guy, and I pull myself an Ozil right here. I get the pass before the assist right there. I'm not actually sure. I forget, does that count as an assist or like a partial assist? I don't know. I feel like I should get some credit for that because good link up play by us, scintillating and poor defending, a little bit of a scramble, and what was this defender doing? Look at him. The ball is across the line and he tries to karate kick it, not the best. And Mackail Smith once again getting himself another goal. And I'm happy for you, son. I'm happy for you, son. I went ahead, but then after this goal, I went ahead and I pat him on the back and he just kind of went, he just kind of grunted at me, so I'm like, alright, man, I guess I'm gonna have to do this myself. I lay it off to him right here, and he takes it pretty much into no man's land. I'm like, where are you going, homie? It's you and me. He gives it back in a terrible spot, and I have to do 98% of this myself. Take a heavy touch inside, cut inside, cut past 2, cut past 3. Oh, how did I miss? I know my weak foot is absolute doo-doo right now, but how did I miss from that range? But now I got another shot right here, taking a heavy touch into it, but I just don't have the endurance, but I do well to go ahead and keep the ball. Good hold-up play by myself. But then in the 89th minute to the 90th minute, I'm doing my work, I'm doing my due diligence, trying to chase it down. It gets flipped into the box. But Shea is able to go ahead and hold on to that. Just sit on that ball for a little bit. Let's go ahead, get us 3 points. We did tie in the last game, so let's go on. Come on, give us that 3 points. And I'm the cheeky little time wasting from Shea. Hit it into the, just kick the shit out of that. Into the fans right there. Let me pick up all 3 points. After the game, I went and I tried to talk to Mackail Smith. I was like, hey man, congratulations, 2 goals in a row. And once again, he gave me that cold shoulder. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this asshole? I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to do right by him. I'm giving him assists. I'm giving him the ball before the assist to him, and he's still just some people, man. Some people are rude. But anyway, I'm not gonna let that phase me because I got a number, homie. And now your boy Bok Choy, you're gonna try to get it in, man. As I said earlier, I've been scoring on the field. Now it's time to try to start scoring off the field. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, guys. If you did enjoy this sultry, seductive, semi-awkward, cringe-worthy you know, at times, very nervous and sweating from your palms episode of That Boy Bok Choy, go ahead and leave a cheeky little night, because my nipples be hard, and I've been smashing it right there, yeah, smash that like button with your hard old nipples. Anyway, it's your boy Bok Choy. Remember, see yourself, stay humble, be here.